Aquarius, what's up? Aquarius. I got yours. We're going to be working on your spread for July 2019. Welcome to New Vision Tarot. I'm Nadi. I actually had your spread ready and was about to upload it, and I totally got Twilight Zone. Okay, like I don't know, out of nowhere, your video that I made for you for July 2019 gone, completely disappeared. I have no idea how it happened or why, but yeah, it was gone. It completely disappeared. I tried to like back up my videos in my SD card, gone. You know, like that South Park episode, or you guys seen it, where like Stan like puts like, I don't know, he deposits $100 into the bank, and the bank is like, as soon as he deposits the money, the bank's like, oh, your money's gone. And you're like, what do you mean my money's gone? I just didn't, oh, it's gone, it didn't do so well, it's just gone. That's kind of how it happened with the videos. So I mean, I just blame it on the retrograde, right? Because the retrograde just comes in and messes with our life and our electronics and stuff. So I mean, either that or I got Twilight Zone. What else can I say? The good news is we can always do another spread. No biggie, right? I got you, Aquarius. I got you. I got you, my Aquaman and my Aqua women. It's all good. As I was shuffling your spread, I noticed that you guys have been going through Page of Cups. Have been going through a period of emotions that I think you guys are struggling with. I don't think you guys feel very comfortable being in your feelings, Aquarius. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I think it's been quite some time you've been in this in your feels. I think ever since I want to say it started around the Libra, the new moon in Libra, which I think was what was it, a couple months ago. And you guys, you know, like, because you guys are used to being in your mental space, right? You guys are, not just you, all air signs. You guys operate from your mental space, and you like to use your logic and reason as the way to approach your everyday life, right? Which there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, logic and reason are good, but you guys tend to like, maybe, how do I put this? It's like you grab your emotions and you put them in a little box and you kind of lock it with a key, and then you put them away in a dark closet that you would think about. You know, you sometimes come and revisit it. You know, you like on a Saturday night where you're by yourself. You know, you come and you take your box out, you open it for, visit it for a couple minutes, and they're like, okay, enough of you. Then you put it back up there. That's like you gonna deal with your emotions. So and I think that ever since that new moon in Libra, which kind of opened up our heart chakras a little bit, you guys have been struggling a bit with the overflow of emotions that have you know, been let loose. But don't worry, Aquarius. It's part of, we're all ascending. It's part of the ascension process. And, you know, all signs are being forced to deal with things that are a little bit outside of their comfort zone. For example, I've been noticing that a lot of the water signs have a lot of sword energy, which is a lot of mental energy come up in their spreads. So they're used to, like, you know, being a little bit more flowy and trusting their intuition and their emotion as a way to approach their everyday life. So they're being forced to use a little bit of logic and reason, you know, like a little bit of the Aquarius way, right? So it's not just you guys. Just hang in there. You'll be all right. Just take it every day, as you know, every day at a time, and pay attention to your emotions. Don't be, you know, don't let them run the show, but they're there for a reason. You know, we feel for a reason. Emotions are, you know, are signs alerting us, you know, of certain things, and they should be listened to. They should be addressed and given their voice, and then use your logic as to how this your emotions, what it is that your emotions are telling you and why they're there, right? So I do want to make a quick announcement, Aquarius. For those of you that comment, just let me know if you guys want to be entered in the giveaway at the end of the month. I'm giving out the Archangel Oracle deck. It's really beautiful. There's a lot of really beautiful messages in here. I use it every day, pretty much. For those of you that have booked private readings, thank you so much. I'm currently working on them. Most of them I've already finished and sent out. For those of you that are still waiting on yours, I'm working on them currently. They will be done by the end of this week, okay? So hang in there for me. Those of you that want to bless me with a donation, my PayPal information is down there. Those of you that have blessed me with a donation, mwah, thank you. You're my heroes. Let's see what else. Please high five that like button for me because it helps in the channel. I really appreciate that. And I will be going to Florida. Yay! This weekend. Once I'm done with everything, with all my personals, I will be flying to Florida on Saturday. So I'm going to start doing some relationship spreads. Probably somewhere at the beach, somewhere fun, somewhere with some beautiful scenery. So I hope you guys join me for that. It'll be really fun and I'm really excited. Without further ado, let's dive into your July 2019 general reading, Aquarius. Love ya. Thank you. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mars. What does July 2019 have in store for you and the person you're dealing with, or those around you? July 2019 in the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. Let's do a couple of shuffles here. Let's do 5 shuffles for Aquarius. Aquaman, Aqua women as well. So yeah, Aquarius, I totally got Twilight Zone. I don't know what happened to your last spread. I'm actually kind of curious to see if the same messages comes out. This didn't only just happen to you. It happened to Libra also. And actually Libra, I had Libra's video up. Like it had uploaded, and when I first uploaded it, it was completely fine. It was, the whole video was there. And then when I checked it again, one of my friends told me, how come it's only like 9 minutes? And it's like only half of it is there. And I'm like, what? And I went and checked, and it's true. Like more than half of it was missing. And I was like, that's so weird. I had to take it down. I had to take whatever was left down. And well, at first I tried to, re-upload it, and I couldn't find it anywhere. It was just gone. Completely Twilight Zone. So that was kind of strange. So again, I'll just have to blame it on the retrograde, right? Or something happened. Something strange happened there, but whatever, it's all good. Maybe you guys was just not ready to like hear that message that came out, or the universe, some kind of like a quantum leap happened in the universe to where like, okay, that's not the scenario for Aquarius anymore. We were in a completely different timeline, and which requires a different message for Aquarius. So here we are, right? All right, Aquarius, let's take a look here. I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite deck. It's actually my favorite deck to use because for a free spirit, I am actually very traditional when it comes down to it. Okay, let's see. First card. This is where you are at the moment. 9 of Pentacles. That's a really good way to start, Aquarius. I like it. Okay, next card. Oh my God! 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Damn, it's a lot of Pentacles. This is that Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Next card. The Empress. The Empress is very beautiful. The Divine Feminine. Growth, expansion, creativity. Next card. 9 of Cups. I like it, Aquarius. This is looking good. Next card. The Tower. Scorpio. Scorpio showing up here for Aquarius' spread. Cups is water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Might mean something to you. The Empress is Major Arcana for Taurus or Libra. Libra. And we got Scorpio. Let's see, next card. We got Temperance in the reverse. Sagittarius energy. We got the World card. Damn, we got a lot of Major Arcana, Aquarius. What's going on? The World card is a lot, all of our fixed signs. That's you, Aquarius, which is up here. We got Taurus, the other fixed signs, and Leo, and Scorpio showing up again. Scorpio. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. I don't know. You got the Hierophant on reverse. Another Taurus. You got Taurus here. You got Taurus here in the reverse. This is Taurus energy. And then last but not least, we got the Two of Pentacles. That's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so I'm gonna move the camera so you guys can see the cards better. All right, Aquarius, hopefully you guys could see a little better from there. Let me see. How about there? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to make this as best I can. How's that? All right. You guys can kind of see, right? Okay. So I'm very excited with this spread, Aquarius, because it's really good, especially if you guys are looking to do some financial gain in your life. Because, okay, in your immediate material, this is the current position that you guys are in. This is really good, okay? The Nine of Pentacles indicates a lump sum of wealth coming in your way, Aquarius. Yes, baby. It could indicate travel to like very exotic places. But it definitely indicates a lot of money, a lot of financial gain coming in your way. Yes. Look at all these coins this lady's got around her, right? And look at it. She's wearing like her fancy silks, and you know, she's got all these exotic pets. You know, I don't even know what that bird is, but it definitely looks exotic and expensive. So she, you know, like you might be starting a new job. You might be starting a new venture that is going to bring in a lot of money. Okay, so your finances are looking good, especially when it's paired with the Ten of Pentacles, baby. So Pentacles are always, it usually has to do with everything in the material, right? And the for the most part, anything financial. So when you see the Ten of Cups, this not only means that you guys are coming in with a lump sum of money coming in your way, but not only are you guys going to be obtaining material wealth, but also happy marriage life, okay? Happy life, happy partnerships. Usually when the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles appears, it speaks of a couple that maybe have gone through a lot and have overcame a lot of strife in the past, or obstacles that have challenged a relationship, you know, in some kind of way. And when you get the Ten of Pentacles like this, it means that you guys have overcame any type of obstacle thrown at you, and it came up on top. And so most likely, if you are in a relationship and you get this card, you're probably going to end up getting married and having the freaking American dream, okay? Like the white picket fence with the beautiful wife, the beautiful husband, the kids, the pets, the grandpas and grandmas, and the beautiful villa, like out in I don't know, Venice. I don't know why, but this looks like Venice to me, or like maybe like one of the Greek islands in Crete, something awesome like that, okay? These two cards paired together is Fortune. I'm so excited for you, Aquarius. So this is where you guys are at. This is where you are physically at the moment. This is where you are spiritually. So you are looking to obtain the whole package, right? And it's coming your way. You're coming your way. What you have going for you, right? What your goals are, and what is giving you strength to obtain this. The dream, right? The American dream is that the Empress. The Empress, again, this is the Empress is all things creative. It's growth, it's expansion, it's flourishing, it's it could indicate a pregnancy or the starting of a family, but it could also, she's all that's creative, okay? So it could be some kind of new business venture that you guys might be starting. Something, you're starting some type of creative project, and it's going to grow, and it's going to bring you wealth, but like wealth, okay? Like these three cards together are just pow, like in your face, like success, okay? Growth and expansion, something creative, some type of creative project. Do not be afraid to venture into it because it's going to be really successful, Aquarius. Oh my God. And it's funny that this card comes out in your, in the position of what you need to be developing or what you need to, focus on or develop, and it's the Nine of Cups. Okay, the Nine of Cups is emotions. The Nine of Cups speaks of needing when it's in the position of something you need to develop. You need to develop your emotional independence and your emotional stability, because this is also a wish fulfillment card. So again, your wishes are going to be fulfilled, because you got all these cards together. This is amazing. Okay, you got your wealth and you got your coin and on a duct in a row. Okay, but make sure you learn to temper your emotions. And it's funny that this comes out because I was talking about that in the pre-shuffle, that you guys have been struggling a little bit with dealing with your emotions and tempering them, right? So just focus a little bit on your emotional stability. Listen to your emotions. Listen to what your heart tells you and what its needs are. Okay, because it's something that is needed to bring together the Ten of Pentacles, baby. This is like full on happiness. Okay, this is having everything. Like this is like happiness in all areas of your life. Okay, this is the golden ticket. This is the golden ticket, and I love it for you guys. We might be a Libra of significance with the Empress, card showing up, or maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or perhaps a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that you might be dealing with, but it doesn't have to be. In the recent past, we have the Tower. So because it's right under the Nine of Pentacles, I'm sensing that there was some type of, like, you might have just recently lost your job, or you might have recently like gone through a really bad breakup with someone. I'm thinking this is more financial. So I'm thinking that maybe you've recently like either are contemplating leaving a job, or you might have gotten the boot. Your whatever recent job, like, but something crumbled. Okay, something recently has crumbled or is about to crumble for you, but worry not. It needs to crumble. This is divine intervention. This is the divine, like, kind of chiming in for you, Aquarius, and going, well, we need to get rid of this. Like, whatever it is that you got going on or had going on needed to go, because it wasn't working for you, because you needed to bring something in new to bring in the money. I like it, Aquarius. And this is, and paired with that, we have, and this is Scorpio. You might be a Scorpio of significance in your life right now. Then you have the Temperance in reverse. Temperance in reverse is Sagittarius energy. This is one of those cards that it doesn't matter if it's in reverse. It still means the same exact thing. Because it's divine intervention. And you see how I was telling you that the divine came in, and at the moment that this happens, then the Tower crushes. It's going to feel like it's the end of the world. It's going to feel like, oh no, why, God? Why do you do this to me? I needed my job, this stupid little job that I have that was getting me nowhere. Why do you take it away from me? Worry not. Worry not. You got divine intervention. You got the divine Archangel Michael here watching over you, tempering everything that's going on in your life. You see how he has the 2 cups here? He's kind of balancing out the scales for you in order to help you bring in this. Okay? This is divinely guided, Aquarius. Anytime you see Archangel Michael, every time you see the Temperance card, even if it's in reverse, it doesn't matter. The only thing that this means when it's in reverse, it's that you are not having any faith in this situation. But you think that the divine cares if you're having any faith or not? They care not, because this is divinely guided for you. This is meant to happen for you, Aquarius. This is so awesome. I'm jelly. I wish this was my spread. I wish this was a spread for Leo. This just because it's in reverse, the only thing it means is that you have no faith. You are probably crying over the crumbling of this tower, which was, I am assuming, is probably something financial. You might have even lost your home. Like, it could have been something tragic like that, but it was just opening way for the tempering. This is the divine making way for something way better, right? For the new venture, some creative endeavor that you guys are gonna be undertaking, and it's going to bring you fortune. Okay, it's going to be massive. On your challenge position, it's interesting. You have the World. Now, what does that tell me? Again, when I see the World, we have the 4 fixed signs, right? Which are the 4 guardians. This card speaks of mastery, okay? Of mastery in all areas of your life. You complete it. It speaks of completion of a cycle. You're probably finishing up a cycle. A lot of us are. A lot of us are entering into a whole new cycle of wrapping up old cycles and starting new ones. You're probably the same things happening for you, Aquarius. So don't resist it. And what's interesting about this card is that it has the 4 guardians, the 4 fixed signs, which are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. You, yes, right? You are also a fixed sign. And it's called, usually it's called, what is it? Intelligence, which is Scorpio, strength, which is Leo, the all-seeing eye, which is Aquarius. So like, it's like you have to master all the qualities of all the four fixed signs in order to master and close out a cycle, okay? And that's going to be your opposition. That's going to be your challenge. Your challenge is to temper out all areas of your life. And what am I referring to specifically? Emotions. Emotions. Don't forget about your emotions. Don't focus too much on your fortune and your pentacles and on your coin, and not at all in the feels, okay? Temper out your feelings, temper out your emotions, give them their space to listen to them, because it's gonna be an important factor in closing out that cycle that you're about to close out. And that's why we have Archangel. But don't worry, the divine is guiding you through this. You have God, and whatever it is that you believe in, because there's no right or wrong, okay? You have the divine forces tempering out these situations, these emotions for you with these 2 cups right here, okay? It's balancing you out. Whether you believe it is or not, it doesn't matter. It's still happening, okay? I love this spread for you. Oh my gosh, this is pretty rad. Okay, so in your advice position, or what it is you need to do in order to make sure that this all comes together, you got the Hierophant in the reverse. Now, usually this card, when it's in the upright, it again, Taurus. You got a lot of Taurus here. You got Taurus 3 times with the Empress, with the World card, and with the Hierophant. And you got a lot of Scorpio too. You got Scorpio twice. So you got a lot of pentacles here. You got Leo. You got Aquarius. Shitload of pentacles. So a lot of earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It may mean something to you. It may not. Anyways, whenever I see the Hierophant in the reverse, it speaks of the advice here is that it's telling you, do not be afraid of venturing out into something new, something different, especially because you're a fixed sign. Fixed signs, and I know because I'm a Leo, I'm your like complete opposite, Aquarius, so I feel you. For fixed signs, it's very difficult to like move from one. Once you make a decision on something, it's very hard for fixed signs to like change their mind and venture out into something new and make a new decision on something. I get it, but this is telling you to not, first of all, let go of your current belief system, let go of your current ideals on how things should be and how things are meant to be, because it's only going to obstruct and create an obstacle in your creativity, okay? This is what we need. We need you to open up your perspective and allow the new growth of new business ventures, of those creative ideas that you have flowing inside, those creative juices. Let them out, and don't be afraid. When it says in the reverse, don't be afraid to like dive into it and to approach those new ventures, okay? Because it's going to pay off. And I'm not just saying pay off like, oh, you're gonna be okay, like you're gonna stay afloat at night. I mean, you're gonna be freaking wealthy, dude. I mean, you're gonna be freaking wealthy, Aquarius. This is so awesome. Like, I wish that was Leo's spread. And then the and wherever your spiritual outcome, where this is going to lead you, you're going to be juggling a little bit for a little while, but you're going to be fine. Because, like, you know, a lot of people think that this guy's, I don't think that he's struggling at all. I think he's kind of dancing. Look at him. He's like, oh, I got all this stuff going on. I got to, you know, I'm tempering and balancing out my emotions, and together with my money, you know, I'm trying to become rich here. And he doesn't look that worried to me. He looks like he's just there, like, you know, like dancing like a, you know, like one of those jugglers in a circus. He's like, I got this. I'm just dancing out with my two pentacles here. Got my money, and look at that. You got the infinity sign. So this is meant to be, my dear Aquarius. Your outcome. Meant to be. Divinely guided. Divinely guided. 10 of Pentacles. Complete and utter bliss. The American dream. The beautiful husband and the beautiful wife. The beautiful children. The white picket fence. The beautiful villa in Crete, or in Venice. You know, wearing your fancy clothes. Traveling to exotic places in the world. You know, being the empress. Right? The empress, look at her. She's chilling, man. She's like living the good life. Look at her. That's you, baby. I love this spread for you, Aquarius. Oh my God. I think this might have been the best spread that out of all the signs. This is so amazing. Congratulations. Make sure you guys do what you need to do. Let's throw in a couple of angel advice, archangel advice cards for Aquarius. Dear archangels. Archangels, please, let's see. Okay. Oh, so you look, it says overcoming difficulties. You can't make this shit up, huh? Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah. It says the worst is now behind you. You are surmounting any previous challenges. I like it for you. Oh my God, Aquarius, congratulations. This is like such a good spread. I can't even deal with it. Let's do one more. One more advice for the archangel advice for Aquarius, please, for July 2019. In the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Okay, you got divine order. You can't make this up. Remember what I was telling you about the Temperance card? Divine order. It says, Archangel Raguel, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. You can't make this up. Temperance card. Balancing for you. And then we got two more that flipped out, so I guess I'll take them. It says clear audience. It says Archangel Zachiel. It says notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind and or from other people. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your own mind, Aquarius, and you guys live in your mind a lot. Inside your mind or from other people. Archangel Zachiel, clear audience. So that's something that you guys have, some kind of gift that it's being downloaded into you guys. And then last but not least, we got compassion. It's nice. Compassion, Archangel Zachiel. It says, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Remember what I was saying? The 9 of Cups, temper your emotions. You can't make this up. You can't make this up, baby. Good shit. Good shit, Aquarius. I like it. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed your spread for July 2019. I did. Like, I'm so excited for you. I guess I saved the best for last, huh? Good shit. Join me next time. I'm going to be in Florida, and we're going to be doing some relationship spreads. It'll be fun. Please high five that like button for me, and like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you, Aquarius.